Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Common Hour. We are here today with a very special Latifa.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So why don't you tell us a bit about yourself, Latifa?
Okay, so my name is Latifa Alkhalifa. I am a third-year multimedia student, and I study in AUBH. And currently, I am the student council president.
Nice. So what motivated you to pursue the role of student body president, and how has it shaped your personal growth?
I was in the council last year.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, I am a third-year student.
Yeah.
I was in the council in my second year as a representative.
Okay.
Not as the president, but as a representative. And it was a really nice experience. Being able to work with the council as a team and seeing how the council actually functions and planning the events and doing everything for all the student-led events in ABH, and it was really nice experience.
All right.
And we got to see so many different things. But moving to my third year, I actually did not have it in my mind at all to be the student council president.
Okay.
Like at all. And I was sitting one day with my friends, and they were like, Tufa, by the way, that my friends call me Tufa. So if you ever hear me refer to myself as Tufa, that's why.
Okay.
So they were like, Tufa, why don't you become student council president? I was like, what are you talking about? Like, no, I'm not ready. I don't want to.
Yeah.
And then they were like, no, but we want you as the student council president. I was like, you know what? Okay. And literally the same second I went and I put my name in the form.
Okay.
I was like, okay, that's it. Like, I'm down. I'm gonna do it. And then my favorite part of the actual process of becoming the student council president was my speech.
All right.
My speech was actually I got to see how many people actually cared and from my friends, everyone was there, everyone was cheering.
Yeah,
and
the motivation.
Yeah, it just felt so good once I was done with my speech. So it was really
Were
nice.
you expecting it, all of that support and stuff?
No, to be honest. Okay, yeah, I have my friends and whatever, but I didn't expect even the people who aren't my friends to be so loud and cheering and being there, and even the faculty as well. They were all so happy with how people were reacting.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah.
I love that. Tell us, what is your definition of success?
My definition of success? I think it would first of all be to make myself proud, but also to make the people around me see the impact I have on the stuff I do.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but I feel like making myself proud first, and then being able to show people that I'm capable of doing these things. And
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I like that. If you could have a conversation with any historical figure, who would it be, and what would be the first question you ask them?
That's a difficult question. Maybe I wouldn't say a historical figure, but maybe this might get deep.
It's okay.
I would maybe actually mention my dad.
Okay.
My dad, Allah yarhamah, passed away when I was 7, and I didn't really get to experience a lot with a father figure because I was only 7 years old.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would want to ask if he was proud. That's what I would want to ask. But I don't know. It's nice to see that I've built myself so much, and especially since I got it with my mom, and my mom is a only parent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I would want to ask if he was proud. I know that he is, inshallah. I know that he is, but I would want to hear it. I would want to see it, but what can we do?
No, I think he would definitely be proud of you, building yourself and creating the space for the students and stuff, you know. And now being on the
even
podcast.
not just من ناحية university,
no, of course.
even just everything in general, my whole life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel proud of myself.
Of course.
So I would want to ask that.
No,
question.
I think it's beautiful that you even keep him in mind. You know what I mean? To be able to think of that perspective and go the way you do things in life with him on your mind. Allah yarhamah. So who has been your greatest source of inspiration through your journey as a student leader?
Okay, maybe not just a student leader, but just my whole life. I mentioned it already, but I would say my mom.
Okay.
My mom, like, I genuinely have no words. Like, yani, mashallah, but I just aspire to be like my mother. Oh. Genuinely. Like, especially since she was both parents for me and my siblings. I'm the only girl, but I have 2 older brothers.
Okay.
And it was just, I see myself in her. I hope she sees herself in me.
Ask her.
Do you? But yeah, like I would want to be something like her in the future. I think already, inshallah, like I am moving towards it, and I think she sees it as well, because so many different things, like even just staying in Bahrain, studying here, was a main reason just for me to be with her and stay here and enjoy my time with her.
Yeah, being the only girl as well.
Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah. Like, okay, the boys can leave, but like the girl, you know, it's like a different relationship. Yeah, different bond. Yeah, so I, my mom.
Okay, that's beautiful. Yeah. I hope she agrees with that. What are your main responsibilities? What are the main responsibilities you hold, and how do you effectively manage them? That being in the council or not?
I would say that, I would say basically being the student council president is really different from being a student representative.
Okay.
Like, being the student representative, you follow orders. You follow rules. Like, we need this done by this time. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, we just do what we're supposed to be doing by the time frame that we have. And then when I became student council president, I was like,
you're the boss now.
No one's gonna tell me what to do. I have to let them know what time, when, what to do, you know. But also as well as me, like, being able to do all of these things, but I do have Zayn on my side.
Yes.
So Zayn is playing a big role with me, and it is really nice to have her as a partner since. She's already mentioned in the last episode. Yeah. I watched it. She already mentioned in the last episode that we have known each other since we were kids.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have a partner that you actually understand.
Definitely.
You know, like if it was someone random, like just a random person in the university, okay, I would be able to bond and have a relationship with them, but
I feel like there are more boundaries.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But being friends with somebody and knowing someone ever since you were a kid, you sort of know their ups and downs. You know if something's bothering them, if something is not, you know if they're actually enjoying what we're doing. You know what I mean? So it's really nice having Zayn by my side.
Okay.
I don't think I could imagine doing the with the council with someone else.
Which one do you prefer? Like, do you find it more difficult to boss people around, or do you prefer being bossed?
Ooh, my whole life I have always been the type of person to be like, no, I know I'm gonna do
the only girl, the youngest, right?
Yeah, the youngest and the only girl. Yeah, exactly. So I, like, my whole life it has been, like, I know I can do this by myself. I don't need you guys to help me, you know. But coming into the council as a representative, it was really nice because I got to do only the specific things that I wanted to, you know, like, for example, the multimedia side, the editing, the TikToks, the whatever, and also just in general, like, planning.
Okay.
But moving to being the president, like, I even have to do stuff I don't like, which is fine. But like, you know, being the representative is one thing, being the student council president is also another thing. Okay. You know,
that's good that you got to experience both.
Yeah, they're both really really different, but really nice.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay, no, that's good. Yeah. At least you have Zayn, you know.
Yeah.
A partner.
Hey, this is Karina. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel and follow our Instagram @commonhour_podcast. Also, if any of you guys would like to come onto the podcast or have any recommendations of who we should bring on, DM us on Instagram. Thank you.
So how do you build effective relationships with other student organizations, faculty, and administrators to accomplish your goals? So, I mean, you can go back to what you just said, basically, you know, like...
Yeah, I could. To be honest, okay, so when I was a kid, I was in St. Chris.
Shocking.
I was in St. Chris my whole life.
Okay.
Never moved schools, never changed schools. So everyone was already used to me in that school. You know, like, I never got to build a not new image, but like it was always the same. You know, there was no change, no nothing.
Yeah.
And then moving, and everyone knew me as just, you know, Latifa, just a normal, regular Latifa. And it was never changed because I was there my whole life.
Yeah.
But moving to AUBH, I feel like it really gave me a push to put myself out there more than what it was as a kid.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. It was just, it's easy to bond with, for me personally, I find it smooth bonding with people that I even have never met before.
Yeah.
You know, like even I went to Riyadh last winter for university, for MISC.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The one that they went this summer.
Okay.
This winter.
Yeah.
I went last winter.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was also a really nice experience. I got to like bond with people I've never met before, but you know, like I feel like it also comes to the personality of the person as well.
Yeah.
Maybe if there are some people that might find it uncomfortable to talk to random people.
Introverts.
Yeah, exactly. But I find it, alhamdulillah, I find it so easy to bond, meet new people, talk to new people and whatever. So moving back to my point, coming to AUBH, I don't know, I just found it so nice and so easy. Welcoming, exactly. Welcoming, going to, for example, our faculty are so close to each other and so close to the students as well, that they actually know what we look like, our names, our personalities. If you go to like the UK or if you go to America,
it's very restricted.
Your professor is not even going to know your name.
No.
Not even going to know what you look like.
Yeah.
You know, so coming here, I don't know, you just get a close relationship.
Yeah, it's like a home.
Exactly. Like you get the feel of you know, home.
Yeah, no, it's a really good thing. Like even my first year coming here, I was shocked.
Yeah,
I was so nervous, and then suddenly I had like 20 friends. And I'm like, what? Like, where did you guys come from? You know, and even us, like this is our first time talking.
Yeah,
it's like so easy.
Even though we do have classes together.
Yeah,
we do like here and there have a few conversations, but this is the first actual proper conversation.
So what advice would you give to aspiring student leaders who aim to make a difference on their campuses?
On their campuses or on AUBH's campus?
Both.
Okay, because I could tell you one main thing about AUBH is you can literally do anything you want. Mm-hmm. Like anything you put your mind to, you're able to do it.
Like the podcast.
Exactly. Like this podcast. You're able to do it.
Yeah.
If you're in the UK or America, they'd not even give you one bit of face. They'll be like...
what are you talking about?
Literally.
Focus on your work.
Yeah. But yeah, so in AUBH, I would say you're actually capable of doing anything and anything you wanted to grow, to become a bigger, better version of yourself. Like, for example, last year there was, I don't know if you remember YC Arabia.
No, I don't.
YC Arabia was like, it was basically like a MUN.
Okay.
But instead of just a school or schools itself, it was schools and universities.
Okay.
So we had people from RCSI, from different schools, like different people. There was a lot of people here, like maybe a good, I actually don't remember, but the auditorium was full.
Okay.
The auditorium was completely full, not even one seat.
And it's never full.
Yeah, it's never full. That's the thing. So yeah, we had that event and that was student led. Just think about
crazy.
It was student led. It was just an initiative that 2 students have.
Yeah.
And they were like, you know what, let's make it happen, and they did, mashallah, and it had a great turnout.
Yeah, mashallah. No, I think AUBH is really successful with anything that they do.
Yeah,
even like being so like new.
Yeah,
I mentioned this in the other podcast. They can do anything.
Yeah,
even with I don't know if you were here on I think it was last week, we had the workshop for like jobs, the career fair.
Career fair. Yeah, I was here.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it actually gets you to, you know, like see what it's like for the people in the workplace and all these different things. So yeah, anything that AUBH does, like if you put your mind to something, you can do it.
Yeah,
you can. Yeah. You can.
Can you share a specific initiative or achievement that you organized during your duration as student body president that had a significant impact on the student community?
Okay, there's more than one that I can talk about. I can talk about, okay, so being the student council president, we just last week, we planned a kickoff.
Okay.
And all the money we raised went to charity.
Amazing.
Yeah, and we raised a good sum of money, and it had a great turnout. And
Which charity was it?
Sanabil. It's for like orphans and
oh wow.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but yeah, this was basically it was student led by like a
Amazing.
class that they had a group project in, and then it was us that helped them out.
That's amazing. It was just a project?
It was a project.
Wow.
It was a project that turned into an event.
Oh,
you see what I mean? When you put your mind to something, you're able to do it. Yeah. So it was a project, and then we helped them out to make it bigger, better, whatever. Not even bigger, better. It was just to actually expand, like make people hear about it, know about it, emails, posts,
that's
whatever.
Amazing.
Yeah, and mashallah, like the turnout was really nice. A lot of people came, a lot of people played. And yeah, it was
that's
nice
amazing
one. But for last year, I would say one of our biggest and best events, it was actually also our first open event, was the Winter Wonderland.
Okay, yeah, Winter Wonderland. I didn't come to that, but apparently it was a big...
Yeah, Winter Wonderland was really big, and it was really nice. Like, you know when you go to these festivals in Bahrain in the winter, like Ali Mall or these places, and you see so many people, it was exactly the same. It was like you see everyone, and not even the older generation or younger. It was just us.
Okay.
So it was a nice feel that we actually got to see everyone.
No, I think it's nice that like even people outside of AUBH can come to that.
Yeah. For now, this year, alhamdulillah, like we are starting more open events. For example, the kickoff was open.
Yeah.
There was another one. Oh, lost my train of thought. I actually don't remember. But yeah, we had, so far, I think we've had 4 events.
Okay.
In the semester.
All right.
We have one more.
Yeah, Taco Thursday.
Yeah, Taco Thursday. We had Kickoff. We had Think Pink.
Think
Pink was cute.
That was really successful.
Yeah, we raised a good sum of money.
Yeah, Zayn mentioned.
Yeah. Think Pink, Kickoff, Taco Thursday. Entrepreneur Market. That's the one I forgot. Entrepreneur Market.
Which one was that?
See? No one looks at their email. Entrepreneur Market was basically we had a bunch of student businesses, like student-led small business that are all AUBS students, and they all came in, and we had a small little market. It was literally just they had their stuff and they sold their items.
I saw that on Instagram.
Yeah, we had Global Gear, we had Zaya.
That's amazing.
We had Mayasa.
The bracelets.
Yeah, the bracelets. Yeah, I'm wearing Zaya. Shout out to Zaya.
We'll have to have her come on the podcast.
Stuff. Yeah, so we had so many different. We had like I think 6, 7.
Mashallah.
And then we also had like food, music, whatever, and a few games. It was really nice. Chill, cute event, and it wasn't open.
Okay,
that was the one that I was confused about. It wasn't open. It was gonna be, but
Would you say it's the most like successful student council that it has been, like event wise and stuff?
This council, you mean?
Like this semester.
Semester or us as a council?
You as a council, I guess.
Us as a council, صراحة, we're working so well together. يعني alhamdulillah, everything is going well. We all have our own little roles, and we all have our own little things to do.
That's cute.
And it's really nice to see that some people have a few strong points, some people have a few strong points in this side, like, and
you get to support each other.
Yeah, all of us get to work together and support each other, so it is really nice.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you guys, honestly, with everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
We're very satisfied as students here.
But inshallah, there's so much more to come.
Yeah, no, I can't wait.
Next semester, get ready.
And I have to attend. I have to read my emails.
You actually do. Actually, just look at the Instagram. That's like, if you don't look at your email, the Instagram is also a big thing.
I'll make sure it's every day. I'll see what's up.
But yeah, next semester is gonna be a big thing, inshallah.
Yeah,
like, we have 3 or 4 big things.
Oh wow,
big things. So this semester was really like tiny, cute, whatever. But
it's a warm up.
It's a warm up to what we have planned.
I can't wait.
Like, do you want a sneak peek? Or?
Yeah, give us a sneak peek.
We are going to have something similar to our Arabian Nights.
Oh, okay.
But somewhere else.
Okay.
Not in the AUBH campus.
I feel like it's going to be in the desert.
That's all I'm going to say. Not in the AUBH campus, inshallah.
Inshallah.
And then we do have a few, like, for example, we'll have a kickoff tournament, paddle tournament.
Oh, wow.
stuff like this. I don't even think I'm supposed to, but I am like I could mention them.
Okay.
What else? We will be having, of course, the Winter Wonderland, yeah, and of course the Ghabge night.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the final one.
Okay.
You know,
that's Ramadan.
yeah, it's always the one that everyone looks forward to,
Yeah,
and it's cute, and everyone's excited in their
little
jalabiyas and thobes and whatever. Yeah, so you get a different feel in the end of the end of the year. You get one feel, and then the beginning of the year, you're like, oh, winter.
I love that. No, that's good. I'm excited for all of those.
Inshallah, there are a lot of other things, but like, these are the things I could think of and mention.
Okay. Yeah. I thank you for mentioning them. So to wrap this up, if you could go back in time and give advice to your younger self, what would it be and why?
To be honest, I feel like my younger self would be so happy with where I am right now. Would be so happy. But if I could go back, I would probably tell myself, stop caring. Literally stop caring about what a lot of people think, what a lot of people would say. Bil'aks, like, do the things that make you happy, you know? Yeah. There are a lot of times where, like, let's say I'd be like, no, but I don't want to do this because I'm shy or but like, I don't know, I feel like coming into ABH as well, I've lost that shyness. Yeah. I feel like my whole life I have not been shy, but with certain people, with certain groups, certain whatever, like I have been shy at some point. But
understandable.
Now, alhamdulillah, look at me, I'm talking to you and this is our first conversation. Like if this was my younger self, maybe I would be a bit nervous, I'd be a bit shaky, but like,
if you guys need confidence, come to ABH.
Exactly.
I feel like it's done that to everyone. So.
But I'll send it as an email. No. But yeah, alhamdulillah. I see my younger self being proud of me now. I'm proud of myself.
That's
my
cute.
younger self would be proud of me too.
No, I'm sure everyone's proud of you.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Latifa, for coming on to
Thank you
Common
for
Hour.
having me.
Thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.